What is up, gamers? Welcome back to more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. We're going to be starting things off by purifying our Shelter. Look at him. I love Shelter. It's so good. You know what? This is really random. I just like how clams look. Is that like an insane person thing to say? It's a really oddly specific thing to like, but I just think clams are kind of neat, you know? Anyway, it's gonna get some EXP. I brought it through Mount Battle a bit, and then to get the rest of its friendship, or the rest of its bar down, I tried the old tape the GameCube controller stick down method, which doesn't work very well in XD. The collision is a little better, so it's like way slower. But the reason I did it is because I also wanted to try and get Togepi's friendship up by walking a bit. So that's why I did it that way. And then I tried the 3 rare candies again, and it still didn't evolve. So Togepi, it's struggling. Anyway, we gotta name this thing Clam backwards. Okay, it's Malk. Why does this sound like a slur? Hopefully it's not. Chat, let me know. Anyway. Yeah, so it's Serious Nature, Shell Armor. I forget if it even has another ability. Isn't Skill Link a regular ability for it? I don't think it's hidden. So, and Skill Link doesn't exist yet. So I'm imagining Shell Armor's... Either way, I mean, this is probably the best ability for it. I think... Is Sturdy the hidden ability? Well, Sturdy's bad in this gen. Even if it had it, so... Oh, but yeah, let me show its moves. So, Takedown and Refresh. Not very good. But it does come with Surf right off the bat, which is amazing. And in fact, we're probably just going to evolve this thing now. Let me fill time by walking to the next location while I use my other hand to quick look up the moves Shelter learns in this game that I totally did before doing this because I'm good at YouTubing. Okay, but we're actually gonna do more purifying. I just wanted to purify Shelter at the little shrine, you know, like the good old times. But the rest of our Pokemon are in the chamber, so let's go do that. So, then we're gonna have everything up to this point purified again. Yay! We're getting the calm before the storm done. So we're gonna be catching a lot of Shadow Pokemon from here on out. Okay, it looks like the only important move it learns from here on out is Ice Beam at 49. Now, we have the Ice Beam TM, and Ice Beam is an unlimited TM in this gen. You can buy more with either coins, or I think you can buy them with coupons in this game, so, like, I'm probably just going to use the TM. But here's Zangoose. We just caught it, and now it's purified. Is Mongoose just spelled the same as Zangoose? But probably. This is probably Mongoose. No, I missed the G. Oh, that's a Q. Perfect, maybe. Mongoose. Yeah, we got Nosepass. Nosepass, such a goofy Pokemon in this game. It only didn't evolve in its debut gen and then immediately got an evolution. Which makes you think, like, I don't know. What did they think people were going to do with Nosepass? Usually you never even see it because, like, the only way to catch it other than this one is by smashing rocks in the cave that you, like, have to backtrack to if you even want to do it. I don't know, it's weird. Alright, so Nosepass Well, he's like a compass. Because that's why he's nose pass. So it's like compass. Spelling backwards is hard. Maybe we'll name him compass. Yeah, anyway, that'll be good enough. I'm not gonna stress the spelling details of these Pokemon we're not even using. Man, we have like 50 dogs. What am I gonna name this one? We could just start naming things after like sounds that animal makes. Oh, it actually just comes with Flamethrower already. So you don't even have to use the TM. That's kind of cool. I feel like I already named a different one Bark backwards. We could do Bork backwards. K-R-O. Bork. Bork. Yep, that's its name. Why did I commit to this bit? It's your boy, Paris. Alright, here's a fun, epic gaming fact of the day. Did you know that lobsters can just live to be like 100? What's up with that? Why do they live so long? Why do they have, like, human-length lifespans? I would have assumed that they live much shorter than that. And I think usually they do. But they can just grow to be 100. That's kind of crazy. Well, we already have Spore backwards for a Pokemon that doesn't even have it. Mushroom? That's so long. I'm just gonna name it Paris backwards to make things easier on myself. Alright, everything has been purified. Let me heal, because I don't know if I did. Look at that luxury ball up there. Heck yeah. And then the next step. I have the water stone already, so. Let's evolve Malk. Cloyster. So, those little like horn things are like spinning. Are they supposed to be able to do that? Or is that like a jank Stadium 1 model kind of a thing? Because I feel like I never see that in any other game. It looks pretty cool though. Alright, well let's teach it Ice Beam. I mean, it's got a strong ice move, it's got a strong water move. I mean, I guess it's just a strict upgrade from Aurora Beam. Well, the refresh isn't doing much. I don't really have anything else to teach it. Oh, this reminds me. I taught Flareon Overheat. So I got the Overheat TM from the last part of Mount Battle I cleared. And I decided, if we want something more accurate than Fire Blast, I think Overheat will just be the way to go. Instead of Ember. Because I want that power, dang it. Flareon needs all the help it can get. I think before we continue to the pyramid, let's show my progress. So, off screen, like I mentioned, I've been doing a lot of Mount Battle. Sue me, I love Mount Battle. That's why my Pokemon are so much higher level than most people's at this point in the game when they play this game. See, I can go all the way up to Area 7 out of 10 already. The Pokemon in like Area 6 were like level 45, which is higher level than my Pokemon, so I was getting a lot of EXP. But the trainers aren't really that strong, so it's pretty easy to clear, even if you're a little underleveled. But the plan is to go all the way up to 10. Maybe even before Greevil. So, spoiler alert, final boss for this. How old is this game now? It's like 2 decades old. Not quite, right? Because XD was pretty late in the GameCube lifespan. I think XD was 2005. I don't think 2006, maybe even? No, it couldn't. I think it was late 2005. Right, we gotta go this way. And let's save the game again, because we're gonna be catching some Shadow Pokemon. But yeah, look at that. Shadow Pokemon 36, Purified 36. Yeah, there's what, 83 Shadow Pokemon? Again, we have not even seen half the Shadow Pokemon in the game yet, and there is only an area and a half of the game left. So, get ready to start catching some Pokemon. I guess that's all I gotta say. Oh, we got a moon door. We got some puzzles going on here. And a sun thing. Yeah, so we have to, right. We have to move these boxes onto the little floor thing that matches to make them get opened. These Poke Food boxes are very conveniently they exactly fit in the hallways. Why are they even just in the hallways? What is Cypher doing? What were they cooking? That's what I want to know. 3 full heals. The XD chests continue to be insane. Any minute now. Any minute. There we go. I hate how it pauses after every, like, tile you push it through. There's probably gonna be a peon. Whoa, how did I know? It's not like every single freaking stairway in this game. Before you go up it, a peon jumps at you. Lock. I mean, that's like a name, right? Lock? Yeah. I don't know if you'd spell it that way necessarily, but like, it's more normal than 98% of the names in this game are usually, so. We got a Shadow Pokemon. Whoa, it's Beedrill. So, one of the big themes for the rest of the game, really, is gonna be, you know, it's Surf, because it's not gonna take out Beedrill with the split damage. Beedrill actually has decent special defense, too. When they split all the, like, Gen 1 Pokemon special stat into 2 stats, some of them got some weird distribution. Like, Beedrill's special defense is actually decent for some reason. But, what was I saying before? Oh, yeah. Get used to seeing Gen 1 Pokemon as the Shadows. Unsurprisingly, because they couldn't do very many Gen 1 Shadows in Coliseum, since the Gen 1 Pokemon weren't released yet. Game Freak wanted to save that for Fire Leaf Green. You know, you gotta get people to buy Fire Leaf Green. So there weren't very many Gen 1 Shadows in Coliseum. So naturally in this game, they were like, alright, all the Gen 1 Pokemon we didn't get to make Shadows, just make all of them Shadows in this game. Hey look, it's a Togetic. I wish I had a Togetic. I don't really want to body slam Beedrill, because its defense, on the other hand, not so good. We're just gonna get lucky. If not, I'm probably gonna have to switch into something that can weaken it better. I mean, body slam might not KO. Flail definitely wouldn't, but it's also gonna do literally nothing. At that point, what's the point, you know? Ah, easy. And then this is also a Shadow, right? Yep. 2 Shadow Pokemon per trainer. Let's go. Oh no, I can only attack it this turn. Except that I already did that. It also, like, angles them. That's so weird. The Cloyster definitely does not do that in, like, anything else. We'll just Surf. You know, we're gonna try a Pokeball. Just a regular Pokeball. At full health. It'll be easy. Yeah. I should have known. I don't like how, like, the Pidgey line... They look like they're struggling to stay up. What's up with that? Flapping all over the place. Defense curl, I guess. There we go. We beat Locke. That's what he gets for having a not that strange of a name. Two hyper potions. Whoa. Oh boy, more ceiling peons. Cleto. It's kind of like Cleo. Any Clifford fans in the chat? Now, these are not Shadow Pokemon. Doesn't mean they won't have one, but these ones aren't. I like Donphan's cry a lot. It's pretty cool. We get closer and closer to having Earthquake on Donphan the more we go through this dungeon. I don't actually remember exactly where it is, but it's in here somewhere. Speaking of Donphan, it's the mirror match. Bite. Of all the moves to teach your Smeargle, you went with Bite. Okay. Is my team pretty slow? Now that I think about it, my team's pretty slow, isn't it? I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Because a lot of our Pokemon are on the bulkier side. But yeah, I used a bunch of slow Pokemon. It feels like there are more slow Pokemon just in general than there are fast Pokemon, though. You don't have anything really that fast, yeah. Like, Breloom is probably the fastest, and I think it's only, like, base 70. So that's saying a lot. Because I think Flareon's, like, 75 or something really bad. Did I say 75 or I meant 65? I don't, whatever. Also, another way for ground types to get paralyzed, I guess. Static. You know, Ampharos was a strangely strong... Actually, this trainer's whole team was surprisingly strong. What the heck? Yeah, what is going on? All their Pokemon are, like, fully evolved? This one Peon is just randomly way better than all the other ones. Man, I wish there was a Shadow Tentacool or Tentacool. I really like Tentacruel as well. It just looks really cool. Gen 1 has banger water types. Like, the water type designs in Gen 1 were just so good for some reason. Like, Tentacruel just, like, looks strong, you know? And I love the, like, the blue and the red. It just looks really good. Definitely a Pokemon you don't see people use very much in, like, single player. Because it's like, oh, Tentacool is so common, but, like, it's really good. Spikes. Well, I mean, it's better than Refresh. I mean, this is the move that, like, made Cloyster really good in early competitive. like in Gen 2, there's not very many Pokemon that get spikes. In Gen 3, I think it's also pretty good, because spikes is still pretty uncommon. Entry hazards are not... You know, it's an exclusive club that actually gets to use them. I probably should have bought more healing items. But I did not. I think these two people both fight us. Oh, they don't. Huh, okay. An HP up weight. That's good. Vitamins increase friendship. Let's go. I already off-screen fed... I think it was off-screen. Yeah, fed Togepi all the vitamins I had. Flippus. What? What? That's a good one. That's a name Hall of Fame for this game for sure. Flippus. Like, I named my character Westbert. That's honestly a really normal name compared to everyone else. I feel like we fought a lot of Chimecho and a lot of Kecleon lately. Oh dang, substitute, okay. Well, that's kind of annoying. Get the freeze. Oh. Alright, hopefully we can take this guy out before he substitutes again. Ooh, and that'll do it for sure. And they have a Mighty Hand. They got so many Pokemon. I'm glad I went for Surf then. Get all that. I was gonna say chip damage, but that's like half its health. Yeah, can you really call that chip damage at that point? Plus 4 attack. I can't wait till we can actually take advantage of that attack stat with like a good move. I mean, I knew what I was getting myself into with Donphan. Now that Donphan's level 40, we get to use the equally as strong Pokemon, Togepi. Targ! Oh dang, they just have a Sun Team. Yeah, this place is definitely a difficulty spike. Like, all of the Pokemon around this point in the game just have random TM moves. Some of the trainers actually have strategies. Just in case Jumpluff's faster, it can't Giga Drain my Cloyster, I guess, if I do this. I just went for Leech Seed, okay. Man, I talked you up, and then you lead with Tail Whip on your Ninetales? No sunny day? What's going on? Oh darn, they fixed jump plus square shadows in this game. Hey, at least all their Pokemon are fully evolved. So, I wasn't completely mistaken about it being a difficulty spike. I don't think the Surf's gonna knock it out. Ninetales has good special defense and its spread damage. Ooh, that did a lot for it being Ember. Yeah, that makes sense. Azumarill gets knocked back so far that it just looked like the wave hit it and it just got eviscerated. It just got deleted from existence. Togepi, please. Now Togepi, on the other hand, this one I expected it to evolve by now, you know? The Shadow Togepi might actually have like 0 happiness at the start, but I don't know, I was like, it's gonna be getting a lot of levels, I'm gonna use all the vitamins, it'll be fine. Well, at least, actually, I don't have much for either of these two. I'm just gonna switch to Breloom and hope that Togepi gets a status condition with this Tri-Attack. You could do a Togepi. Give me that freeze. Nope. All right, you're going back. We got Oog. It's Oog's time to shine. You know, Tangela, he just loves the party. He doing that shadow rave, you know. Actually, Mach Punch the Tangela, Thunderbolt the Azumarill. Because this should knock it out. Tangela's pretty bulky. And another Shadow Pokemon! Let's Stun Spore Butterfree, and I think we can start trying to catch Tangle at this point. Darn. I think Tangle's catch rate is kind of low. And apparently so is the accuracy on my move. Not my evasiveness. Shadow hold! No, I can't escape. Would Shadow Hold be good in doubles if it was like an actual move? I'm sure you could do some kind of cheese strats with it. Well, this isn't going well. What the? We gotta re-roll the RNG seed. You know what? This won't knock it out. We finally hit stun for, my goodness. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking. Yeah, even if that was a crit, that's still way more than I was expecting for a 4 times resisted move. Well, it was a little bit of a struggle, but we got there in the end. Can save that one for sure. Alright, let's go back to the healing machine. Luckily, we don't have to redo these puzzles, so we can just kind of run down here. Togepi, Togepi, Togepi. Westbert's getting his workout in. Going up and down this pyramid constantly. Alright, let's see what this is. Or not. Snidle? You're that kid who dropped this on the SS Libra. Oh yeah. Oh, it's the calculations guy. In that event, the danger to Cypher goes up a whopping 54%. That's critically bad news. Yes, we fought this guy in the boat before. Is this the guy we got the Grimer from? No. We didn't catch Grimer on the boat. What am I thinking? Oh, this guy... This guy's team is very funny. He's like, what if I just picked all the gimmicky, obnoxious Pokemon? Wait, this is... I can't switch because of Shadow Tag. Let him cook. I can't do anything about that. I can't hit your ninja. I have to take out Wobbuffet. It's probably gonna mirror coat me into oblivion, but I don't really have a choice. Freeze? Hey! See, you just gotta will it into existence. Wait, Leech Life is so funny. That move does nothing for Shedinja. It's actually terrible. I mean, it's always terrible, but like, it does even less on Shedinja. Okay, we can finally switch. Whoa! Dig jump scare. Alright, let's bring out... Funny enough, I, like, barely have a way to hit Shedinja. That is shocking. Considering how many weaknesses it has, my only way to deal with it is Flareon, exactly. Ooh, is this a shadow? There is a Shadow Magneton in here. And there it is. Okay, well, we'll just weaken that a little bit. Ice Beam, and Flareon can get rid of the Shedinja. Zero special defense. Look at that defense stat, though. 133. Can we get another freeze? Well, you know. Shadow Sky. It's crazy that they gave Shadow Pokemon their own weather condition. I might have to go buy more Ultra Balls, too. I think this is the last we'll see of Snidel, unfortunately. His funny calculations, they're all out of whack. We took his Magneton. And now I'm taking whatever this is. System Lever. Okay, we did need this item. We need that for the next floor. I think that means we're pretty close to being done. Although there's a lot of trainers up on the roof, so we're not actually that close. I think, does this guy fight us? Yeah, okay, I figured. Hospital. He's got some cool Gen 2 Pokemon. Man, it sucks that Togepi's a gift, too. So it's not like I could have used a luxury ball on the Togepi. But hey, our Cloyster return's gonna go crazy, except not, but you know. I mean, it has good attack. I guess I could teach it return. Odor Sleuth! Whoa! What is the point of that? What did that accomplish? Oh, the critical hit! I love the way Vileplume faints. It just kind of melts. Intimidate. Wait, that sucks. My body slam's gonna do less now. Easy para. What the heck? Who uses sand attack on their Stantler? What kind of a terrible person would do that? Well, you just got a bunch of Gen 2 Pokemon. Yeah, he deserves that for using Sand Attack. My attack is so weak. But not as weak as that. Tackle jump scare. Gadzooks! It's a funny word. Uh-oh, they're turning XD001 into the ultimate Shadow Pokemon. Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. It's already been like 40 minutes. We'll do the final floor, which should be right up there. I think that's the final floor anyway. Next time. And then all we'll have left is the final dungeon. That dungeon is going to take like 12 episodes, but you know, we're getting there. And then we get post-game. So, Saved by Game. Thanks for watching, gamers. Tune in next time. See ya.